first one, and I guess I don't know, just because we're waiting for them, just tell me what you guys think of this one. So you know the question. Stanovich argues Freudian psychoanalytic theory. Blah, blah. So what characteristics of psychoanalytic perspective lead Stanovich to this? Define and explain use of notions of theory and falsifiability. So I said psychoanalytic theory focuses on the role of a person's unconscious mind. He thought it was crucial to, Freud thought it was crucial to gain access to this because psychoanalytic theory focuses on the person's unconscious mind. Dream analysis, slips of the tongue, as well as childhood experiences and stages of sexual development. His theories prevented a more comprehensive study, lacking the ability for comparative analysis. This made his theories falsifiable, meaning they had the capacity to be proven wrong. Stanovich says that scientific psychological research uses the falsifiability criteria when forming a scientific hypothesis, claiming that scientific theories must always be stated so in a way that I can't remember what that word was, derived from them could potentially be shown to be false. I don't know. That's just what I thought for the first one. Should I add to that? What do you guys think? Is it too like big wordy or I don't know. Oh, hi, you're here.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Sorry again.
I didn't really catch a lot of that, but you included here I'm trying to remember.
I think I get
Like
it now. Like I don't think I understood what the answer was before, but I think I do get it now. That Freud was really all of his theories were based on like dream analysis and sexual development, and like it was all kind of like stuff that you can't really prove. Like
I feel like it's not that it's like it's not the actual like subjects that are like the concern. It's like the method and like the actual way he presents the information, because he kind of just creates like basic ideas,
right?
And then which aren't actually falsifiable through like the scientific method.
And what Stanovich was saying is that we need scientific data that's not like that. That we need stuff that you can prove, and that his theories are I don't think I like fully understood that before for some reason, but I get that now. Did anybody add to the doc, the Google Doc from Kimmy? Yeah. Oh, you did?
So wait. Sorry. So what happened to the recording? Because I remember we started recording, but what happened?
I know. It said it was recording. I'm gonna get a new computer. It said it was recording. There was a time where we started for a second. I turned it off and turned it back on again, I thought, but it wasn't. It's nowhere. Like it's not anywhere on my computer. I looked. It's just not there. So it didn't record. And it's bad because I was telling the professor, I said that, everybody did a really good job. And I thought it was a great group and, everything was awesome. And then that happened.
That's good. We'll just bust it out again because I think we just need like 20 minutes for it to be like
official. Yeah, totally.
And we'll do it quick.
I'm not sure where Kimmy is. And let's see. So I just kind of read my answer because I thought, but I sent that to Kimmy so she could put it in the doc because this is due tonight. And when I tried to go to the teacher and say, this is my fault. We had a really good group. Was there any way we can just do the written? He said, no, it's worth half of our grade to do this part. So, which I get, but the second one is the one that I didn't write out like a complete answer for the second one.
Okay. We can just go through that again because it's pretty straightforward.
Okay. Yeah, let's just do it because I don't know where they are.
For the second one, they were just talking about misinformation, right? And I think the first one, it was kind of just defining it or giving it our own.
Right.
So
like,
go ahead.
No, you go.
Yeah. I remember we were talking about it being affected by like our folk wisdom, right? And how like that'll either give you a bias or how it won't. And then I remember saying something along the lines of that will kind of either influence you to either spread misinformation, either knowingly or unknowingly.
Okay. Yeah, it's just information that's incorrect, either knowingly or unknowingly. And it tends to spread because people have emotional connections to it, or they get sentimental. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. And a lot of the time, like misinformation is like delivered in like a super specific way, and it's like super specific misinformation that's like chosen to like incite like a reaction or like another chain of events. So it's not just like a false fact that someone like accidentally got wrong. Usually, it's usually like
Right.
some tactically like molded story.
That makes sense that they're comparing it to like the media because like I don't know, like the Trump stuff or whatever. I don't know if that's like what we're supposed to look, but just a lot of that stuff is easy to get, whether it's true or not, it's hard to say now because people are always saying it's not or it is or whatever. That makes sense.
Yeah, yeah, that's very true. Because I mean, you're gonna end up believing or gearing more towards, I mean, your preferred party, whether
Right.
they're being right or wrong.
Yeah.
I feel like that's why it's so important to have like the fact checkers or having like third party people kind of doing
I
that because
know.
if not, there is kind of that bias.
I feel like people that believe one thing too, they tend to like say, well, oh, that's Fox News or that, like, because I know a lot of Republicans, and I mean, not that it matters, but I'm a Democrat, and I know Republicans who just say like, well, that's just because Fox News reports false news like that, and so it's like that's the answer to everything when there's facts to check it all, but it doesn't always, fly because of that. So yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's what he was talking about was just that misinformation.
So I think we're good for the first one, right? We can go to the second.
Yeah. So the second one is, how could you reliably identify, observe, and measure misinformation from a scientific perspective?
I guess you could kind of like measure it, or if you go through the scientific process as Dominic was kind of saying, I guess you could kind of observe whatever claim it is, and then you can, I guess, measure it by fact checking it or comparing it with other known variables or other known facts, and then so kind of going about it that way. Or I don't know, what do y'all think?
Yeah, like a study or a survey. Do you think that's part of what he was talking about? Like there's studies that are like random studies or like the assigned studies where they assign people and right? Isn't that's kind of what he was talking about? Hi, Kimmy.
Hi. Sorry, I'm late.
That's okay. Did you get that first page that I sent you? Like the
Yeah, I see it right now.
I hope you can read it. It's like
no, I can.
Okay, good. Yeah, we were just saying the second one, we were just talking about misinformation. I think we're pretty clear on what misinformation is, right?
Yeah, for the second question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and then we were just talking about how you could reliably measure or do a scientific study about misinformation. What was the other part of that question, though? Wasn't there something else? Like, I don't have it.
I think there was.
Yeah, I think it's also like important when you're doing it from like a scientific perspective to like study like on a super like a wide range of subjects. Sorry, I'm trying to think of the word. I just keep going. I can't.
No, I know what you're saying though. Like, yeah, not just one small random. Well, there's random assignment of groups, and then there's one choose.
Diverse. That's the word I was.
Diverse.
The diverse range of subjects.
Good.
Not just like one kind of group.
Got it. Do you, Kimmy? Do you feel like you have enough to write what we've said, or do you feel like we need more?
Yeah, and then also someone put, I don't know who wrote down the questions, but there's stuff in the doc already.
Oh, okay. And someone.
I kind of just copied and pasted what I had because I didn't. Wasn't think I was going to be able to help, but
okay.
We can get rid of that and then we could just add on to or kind of add what Kimmy has.
Okay.
I didn't have anything written in my computer. It was all like handwritten. That's why I just sent you like the.
Yeah.
What time is it due? Like 10 midnight? 10?
10.
Okay.
So that's easy.
This is recording, right? So when I turned this on, it said like as a word. Oh no, yeah, it says recording right now. Okay, good. So we shouldn't have any issues with the recording. I will post the link to this as soon as we're done. And if you feel like you have enough, then we're good. I feel bad that I can't think of his name right now. Oh, here he goes. Shidu. He's coming. Thank God. I don't want him to not get credit. He's logging on right now.
Right. Hey, everybody. Sorry I'm late.
No, hey, I'm glad you made it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
We kind of went over a lot. Like, I think we're good. I think we're pretty. Did you have anything that you wanted to like add to anything about misinformation or the scientific study or anything like that?
No, I feel like I was kind of on the same page of what we talked about last week.
Yeah, we really did get it thoroughly done last week. That was really my bad. That was
No,
what happened. Okay, so Kimmy, you feel like you have enough to put it all in writing from us all? Do you want to like read us what you have, or is it not all put together yet? Or
No, because I just have I just got your stuff right here, so
okay.
I'm gonna put it together,
okay.
and then I'm also gonna use. Is it Juan? Are you the one that posted some? Okay, I'm gonna use some of your stuff too, and then just put it all together.
Cool.
Okay.
And then, do I just post it? Like, when I post it, is it just as like a wait?
I think you go to the module and then you go to like the assignment.
Just as like a reply.
Yeah, I think it's like a reply. It'll pull up like a text box and you should be able to reply to it.
Okay. And then you just copy and paste onto there and then just
I'll just do that.
We were talking about the test, the quiz or whatever that's due on Tuesday. If you guys want to do like a study group like in person, or if anybody's like unsure, I am really nervous about the quiz. Like it's gonna be gnarly, but I don't know. Let me know if anybody wants to have like this. I mean, I'm only on campus a couple days a week, but I would come and do like a study group if anybody wants to. I'm a little bit nervous because I've never done one of those. What is it? Proctorio. What is it? Watch it. This freaks me out. This is like the first time I've been back to school.
Yeah, like watches your like eye movements.
Yeah. It can see you while you're taking the test, and it watches you so that you don't like look at notes or anything.
Yeah,
that's crazy. That's so weird. I hope it doesn't do that like for longer than the test. Okay.
All right. Should we finish this off? Because there's still 2 more parts of question 2.
Sorry, I thought we were done. What else is there?
So part 3. How might the operational definition you provided be influenced by folk or common sense, wisdom, or bias?
Okay.
Yeah. So can you read the operational definition again, Lisa?
Let's see. Let me see if I have it. I think I do. Sorry, my notes are. I think I have the wrong. Let's see. I think I have the wrong notebook.
It's like a description of something in terms of operations.